It is never truly over.
Hey everyone, Lancelot Archer here. It's Friday, it's Day. So this is another new video regarding to see what our favourite exotic vendor has for sale. So let's have a look. So he is based in the Tower Plaza, so if anyone recognises it, it's in the corridor where the Crucible Master is. So obviously you've got Shax over in the corner and you've got the Quartermaster over here on the left. Alright, let's see what he's got. Okay, so we have a Legacy Engram for the helmet. Obviously at 29 strange coins. Next we have the Twilight Garrison. This is for the Titan. I'm pretty sure most people will know what this is by now. For those who don't, obviously this is the Titan class chess piece. This one is rocking a discipline strength roll at 82 max for discipline and 83 max for strength. So the perk for this one is pressing double circle while airborne to evade. Also has increased recovery for 5 seconds after void splash damage and carries more special weapons. More ammo for special weapons. I believe you can switch this out for heavy as well. So yeah, it's giving you the option to double up to do either more heavy ammo, more special ammo. So yeah, for those who do know what this is, during the last meta, many Titans were seen rocking this particular chest piece with a Mador 64 or a shotgun of some kind, and essentially were just worrying their way towards you. And this was one of the main bits of gear that you saw Titans use. So I mean, it's an effective chest piece. Can't hold anything against it. It's designed to do what it's meant to do, avoid in mid-air. So and people back in the last meta used it to its full potential. Granted, annoying as anything the fact it did happen, but you know, not much one can do. But with shotguns being nerfed the way they have been recently, it's kind of nice to know that I'm not running around the Crucible and getting shotgunned by a Titan with Twilight Garrison on. Right, so next along we have the Celestial Nighthawk. For the Hunter, this is a helmet class. This is running intellect max of 92. Gold gun fires one shot with 6 times the damage while granting keyhole for over penetration. So obviously most of you know this. This is the one shot kill. So as I've just said, this one will grant you 6 times the damage. So this is one that most of us, when we were running the raid and we were playing as hunters and we need to do damage of an insane amount, Celestial Nighthawk would be the one helmet we would go to, or one exotic artifact we would go to. And yeah, it is a good helmet, especially for running raids if you need to do max man damage. Only downside is though, make sure you don't miss, otherwise you would have wasted a perfectly good super for no reason. But yeah, so that's the trade-off, I suppose. But this is a fairly decent helmet. I've always thought it was a really good one. So yeah, if you haven't got this, pick it up. Like with the Twilight Garrison, if you haven't got it as well, pick it up. Right, next we have the Claws of Ahamkara. This is for the Warlock. This is a intellect strength roll, running at 54 max, 57 max for strength, and 54 for intellect. Right, so this is the set of gauntlets that grant you an additional melee charge for the Warlock. So obviously, if you're running, say, doesn't matter what class you're running actually for the Warlock punches fairly far anyway, so the range is pretty decent. So having 2 of them is still pretty good. I have to say the roll's a bit on the low side, 54, 57, maxing out. A little bit disappointing. I'm still haven't got myself a tier 12 arm or a fairly highly rolled arm. I think these are pretty low rolled as well, but yep, still on the grind for that. And the weapon for this week is the Hawkmoon. So this is the hand cannon. So with hand cannons having been returned to their former year 1 glory, the Hawkmoon makes a welcome return. So I have seen a few people run around with a Hawkmoon in the Crucible. It's not like it was back in year 1 where this gun could map you across like ridiculously. I still remember running around and getting absolutely murdered by people who had the Hawkmoon. Obviously at the time I didn't use hand cannons when it first came out as much as I do now. But back then, Hawkmoon was essentially like a mini sniper rifle, so it literally could finish you in like 2 hits. And with the fact that it had 3 chances to do extra damage now, it's still ridiculous. So let's have a quick look at what they've got. So yeah, I think they've decreased the range on it a little bit. I say a little bit, probably a fair amount. But yeah, it's still got the luck in the chamber, the holding aces, and obviously the ornaments, if you haven't had a chance to see it. So that's the, what's this one called again? Carry On, and then Moonglow. Yeah. Oh, put Moonglow back on. There we go. not bad. I like that one. It's the one I've got on for my Hawkmoon. So yeah, if you haven't got it, pick it up. It's a fairly good weapon with Crucible the way it is now. Hawkmoon's not a bad choice. I've seen a few people on YouTube already posting that with hand cannons being back the way they are, Hawkmoon's a fairly viable option. Okay, and then obviously we've got the user cruisers, we've got glass needles, 3 of coins, heavy ammo packs, your drives, your material exchange for motes of light, and your exotic shards. So that is this week with Xur. Not bad in terms of selection, I think. I mean, granted, the rolls could be slightly better on each of them. I think the Twilight Garrison's a fairly decent roll. That's definitely in the 90 percentile of gear. If you're trying to breach if you're trying to get to your tier 12, that's a good one to pick up. I mean, for the Nighthawk being just a 1-stat only roll, I wouldn't say it's the greatest. I'd probably say that's a pretty low end one. I think anything above 120 on a single stat is when you're looking at getting into the top 90%. But yeah, the Claws of Ahamkara, not a great roll this week for Warlocks. And then obviously the weapon of the week being the Hawkmoon. Definitely pick them up if you haven't got it. So I hope everyone has a great weekend. I just also let you everyone know next Tuesday is Shrove Tuesday, so this is also Pancake Day. So I hope you all have a great Pancake Day as well. So have a great one. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care and bye.